one of the biggest stories coming in is the Angel Voss, the longtime girlfriend of Raymond Moody, who was the man who admitted to raping and killing Brittanee Drexel, a teenager who was on spring break here in Myrtle Beach back in 2009, has entered a plea agreement. Documents show that Voss has agreed to plead guilty to 2 counts of making false statements to a federal agent. Back in May of 2022, Moody confessed to law enforcement that he and Voss actually picked up Drexel, who was walking down the streets in Myrtle Beach back in 2009 here on spring break. The three ended up going to a campsite. This was in Georgetown County, where Moody allegedly kidnapped, raped, and killed the teenager. This was part of his plea agreement back in May. Her remains were later found that year. Right after that plea was made by Moody, this was found again in the Harmony Township. It's kind of a grown-up area. At the one time, he said it was pretty much a wooded area. It's now kind of a residential area. A lot of houses going up down there. We've done a extensive coverage on this story. If you can go back, you can watch our in-depth coverage of everything Brittanee Drexel. But the new information is Voss has entered that plea agreement. Voss has never actually been charged in Drexel's case, and the plea agreement shows that the maximum sentence for the 2 counts is 10 years in prison and $500,000 in fine, and also 6 years of supervised release. Again, that plea hearing has been set. That's going to be on August 12th. We're told at 3 in the afternoon at the federal courthouse in Charleston. I'm sure our team will be there. Again, that's about a little less than a month out. Our Julia Richardson is working on this story, which came to our newsroom about a half hour ago, give or take. We will have the latest on that coming up on WMBF News at 6, 7, and 11.